should Donald Trump regain the White House, anything goes. Anything goes. And woe is us if we are so self-interested, so selfish, that we would not only hold our nose, but suspend our principles to support him again.
Some of Geraldo Rivera's words before this election day. You spoke out. You are a former friend of Trump, you self-described. You know a lot of the members of this incoming cabinet nominees because of your time at Fox, and a long time and award-winning TV news journalist who I think most of our viewers know. Welcome back, Geraldo.
Hi, Harry. How are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We heard your stark warning there. You did something that others have not done. You said, hey, you looked at the way the evidence changed and what Donald Trump has done, and you spoke out against him. We also now know that he won this election. So where do you stand, having raised those alarms, but also, of course, we all follow the rule of law and the election results. How do you think things are looking today?
What a great question. Where do I stand in terms of the president, now that he's the president-elect, with this overwhelming mandate? I thought with some trepidation about the example of Morning Joe and Mr. and Mrs. And going down, kissing the ring, and so forth. And would I do that? I haven't yet. I don't expect to. Although he is the president of all America now, the campaign is over. I am reminded of the scene with Joe Biden and Donald Trump in front of the fire going on in the White House. And, that's the way it used to be. I lament that that's not the way it was last time. Obviously, it was outrageous the way he behaved. It was more than outrageous. It was criminal, I think. But now he's the president, and the question is, what do you do about it? You could spend the next 4 years weeping in the library, but I don't know. I don't know whether I will. That could be, you could have like a question every Friday. Has Geraldo congratulated Donald Trump yet? Has he come to kiss the ring yet? Like Mika and Joe.
Yeah, I guess, look, there are people who, no, and I think there are people who look at it in a number of different ways. Covering this stuff versus whether you see yourself in dialogue with a politician is a distinction there. I mentioned your Fox colleagues. I'm sure that there's a certain association, right, with anyone that you know. And if you know someone and you like them, then, okay, great. You think they're getting an opportunity. Although I think it's also fair to say that Donald Trump is so focused on casting that it seems like sometimes he's casting only from those that he knows already from television and not